popped by the grenade anyway. So, yeah, I think incredible way of taking advantage of that, too. Okay, now we got some more classic characters.
This is going to be a really interesting set. We have Zomba and ZTN, the 2 highest ranked players in New York. People might not know about ZTN, a.k.a. Free Kayflock. I would say best Zelda without a second thought. This kid is a monster. And then we have Kurama and the LeBron James of doubles, Luis.
Yeah.
On the sticks right now. 2
extremely strong double players. Team NorCal in the building here. And, man, going up against Zelda. Now, we talked about some of these lower-tier characters going to be able to get a bit more enabled, right? You either, like, double down on their strength, or it's like, okay, I can cover your weakness, right? Something like a Little Mac is an extreme version of it. But it's like, okay, well, your recovery's not that bad because I can save you or whatnot, right? So we'll see how Zelda gets incorporated here. Zelda obviously having insane setup with the Phantoms. Also can hit very hard if you can toss to Zelda. That up air, the up special as well, can clean out stocks really early. But a lot of startup. We'll see if the front line Rob can go ahead and take care of that.
Dude, and don't forget about the kicks. Rob's down throw and up throw both take so long. I feel like it's going to be easy lightning kicks for ZTN. Zelda is a monster in doubles. I feel like people might not know, just if you've never fought her in this format, but she goes at least 40 spots up on the tier list. Din's Fire, by the way, not having to clash into anything in its path. Much like how we said the projectile user being in the front line might be the strat normally, for Zelda it's the opposite. You can have a wall like Rob. He's not going to get hit by Din's Fire on the way, and then it's another layer of support. So I'm definitely looking forward to some of these strats from Zomba and ZTN. That said, this match has just been a bloodbath for the last 90 seconds, Charles.
Oh, yeah, and I love that you mentioned the kicks as well. I mean, even smash attacks, but the kicks are going to be the things that close out stocks at 50, 60%. It can get really, really cheesy in that sense. We'll see if the yellow team can go ahead and make that happen, because for me, the red team is just really, really good double characters, right? We got Mario, we got Palutena. These are the backbone for a lot of doubles characters, just really hitting that all-arounder type and just so above average in almost every single category.
Right. I feel like that's the story of Mario and Palutena both, right? They're just some regular old Smash Brothers. And Rob, if you choose to play him that way, can kind of check that box. Zelda, definitely the anomaly here.
Okay, 3 stocks to 4, and it is the yellow team with the lead. Zelda still holding on to stock. Zelda is really light, so you got to be very careful. Zomba getting spawned back in here, trying to get Zelda back to the stage safely, but so much pressure. The red team just controlling so deep into the center stage.
Man, I love this keep away from ZTN. Oh my God.
Dim's Fire.
You see that, dude? That is ridiculous.
Sneaky, sneaky. Oh my goodness, and Zomba getting cheesed off the top. You thought Mario ladders were messed up.
Oh, but Zomba took the stock and ZTN dying immediately after. Okay, this might not be very good. I mean, Rob is big. He does get bullied by 1 combo character, let alone 2 at the same time. We'll see what Luis and Kurama are able to string together here. I don't think Zomba has very good odds of taking this.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely can't get a vertical combo starter here. DIing in, and there's the up air. Oh, but a whiff from Luis. Another chance at life here for Zomba. Gyro on deck. The laser going to connect. Another gyro. Yep. Okay, resetting. Zomba slowly getting pushed to the edge here, though. Oh, big punish. Back air hits both. Wait a minute. If you can close the stock versus Luis, a great double jump stall backwards, though. Kurama going to be able to get the punish, get some damage. You got to land against 2 of these characters. The back throw should do it.
Super, super easy for Palutena to combo off a slow back throw like that.
Yeah. And usually you get pretty tricky when it comes to back throw follow-ups like that, especially with Mario. You can go ahead and do weird things like DI up or down. But Palutena has the easy clear, easy hit up smash. You can't DI past that pillar. I'm sorry.
No, no matter what you do. All right. Game 1 going to Team NorCal, but Team New York in a good spot to fire back. I feel like that was very close. It's just that Zomba was kind of getting beaten up. And once again, the liability of being a big character in doubles. Yeah. Something that Mario and Palutena don't really suffer from. I mean, Palu's tall, but she's at least kind of thin. Same for Zelda. But Rob, yeah, he's just a giant punching bag. And his best option out of disadvantage, Nair, is, if I'm not mistaken, 14 frame startup. Yeah. So that's going to take a hell of a long time to come out and break you free. Oh my God.
Okay, Town and City, shouts to the ceiling. Zomba really needs that one to stay alive here. Palutena up air can also do random DI trajectories as well, so you can get loser stock really early. Good thing Rob can fly to the skies, though. Going to go up and over But yeah, that's another liability about Zelda. Not the quickest character, and some of these projectiles, a bit of startup. So when your teammate is robbed, sometimes you need on-demand assist because this robot can get beat up.
All right, got some
goodness.
serious damage coming out from the red team, though. I mean, they are just off to the races so far.
My
No way, no way.
goodness.
Back-to-back off stage.
Zomba.
I thought you were getting edge-guarded, Zomba.
What a fiend. I love that reversal side special coming out from Zomba. That was so smart. And then Luis comes for the save. The unexpected forward air stage spike. Zomba really getting value here. But it's still even. That's how much of a lead red team had.
Yeah, they were cooking at the start. Oh, no. We're going to see Zomba actually hit ZTN again, and it looks like they're content to leave Zelda alone. Phantom can only go so far. Dinsfire can only occupy so much space, right? That's the downside of the fact that it doesn't hit you on the travel path, is that you have to manually detonate it, and it only hits right there. So they can just 2v1 Rob, and Zelda can't do much about it.
Yeah, we'll see if Zelda's going to have to play a little up close here. Oh my goodness, I thought the kicks were coming. The up special is not going to be enough, but Mario is the one that gets the hit on Zomba. I think Zomba trying to get the follow-up there. Unfortunate. And it looks like the high warp to the platform. Great recovery coming out from Luis.
Okay, down tilt to up smash. Not enough to do the job, though. And
that was
no
true.
fair out of shield. I thought that was certain death for Luis.
Yeah, especially on something like a rising aerial, right? Okay, the off stage, and I'm not going to be able to make it back. Just the presence of Zomba off stage.
Right? He's got PTSD from the last game, or the first stock, rather.
Yeah, we haven't seen this Phantom Knight come too much into play here. It's just one of those things, too. It's when you're playing doubles, you don't want to hit your teammate with the projectile, so you can't just mindlessly throw out some of these projectiles here. And there's the punish. Cross stage is not going to be enough. Rob quite heavy here.
Yeah, Kurama had a low enough percent where he could take that fully charged smash and be fine. Wow. Speaking of, forward smash from Zelda, going to take Luis out as well. And this is still not looking very good. I wonder if back throw might have actually been better. I don't think either one would kill. But here we go. Can they get it done? Yes. Yes, there we go. Back to back. Up smash for up smash. Team NorCal looking amazing here.
Yeah, I mean, the team synergy there, but I think we're also seeing a bit of a character diff as well. I think it's just really hard for Zelda to kind of keep up with some of these speedier characters. I don't know if Zelda's going to have to play more up front or not. But there was some clutch Dinsfire KOs and interruptions, but man, Zomba's taking quite a bit of damage on these openings, you know?
Yeah, it is just so tough for Zelda to break you out, Charles. That was a great observation, and I immediately, like a minute later, saw it come into play too. It's going to be the theme of the set, I think. If you have two scrappy characters with also some good long-range options like Mario and Palutena, just the king and queen of being well-rounded, these specialized teams might start to suffer if you're able to break through their immediate game plan.
But we'll see if Team New York can find some kind of opening here. I mean, the main thing we need to see get taken advantage of is these hard-hit Zelda confirms, right? We need to see some of these team setups into the kicks, into the up specials. So Zelda can really take advantage of that hard-hitting. Oh, but these ledge traps can help a lot, too. Is it going to be enough? The forward smash. This is a great position here for the yellow team. Zomba going high off stage, and then Zelda trying to cover the ledge trap here. Okay, they still got stage control.
This is where Team New York's composition thrives, when both opponents are off stage. It is very difficult to get back onto the ledge. You got the Knight, you got a Gyro, you got two full characters to worry about as well. Back throw enough to do the job. And you saw they played their position. Once they had both of them off stage, shortly thereafter, two stocks were gone. But now the roles are reversed. It's going to be Zomba and ZTN in the corner trying to find their way out. And Luis and Kurama, they're like, we don't have all that rehearsed stuff. We're just going to fight you and use our character's tools to the best of our ability.
Yeah, and Kayflock doing a really good job on that first stock, just landing these forward smashes, setting up these scenarios. Ooh, the Knight, great trade. I mean, if you're Kurama, you'll take that Knight trade any day for that back air. So we got 4 stocks apiece here, very even in percent, a slight lead for Team New York, but we'll see how long that's going to last here. The up air juggles are looking relentless. Zelda trying to get into the mix, but these burst options coming out from the red team, that Palutena dash attack so strong.
A little bit of a scramble once more. The percents have started to even up as well. Seems like unless yellow team is specifically playing their exact game, then red team has an edge. Wow, what an early stock on a character as heavy as Rob, no less.
Yeah, and the crazy thing about doubles is you don't usually see this many forward smashes come out, but the success rate of these longer startup but harder hitting moves goes up a lot when there's like the players have to pay attention to 4 characters on the screen, right? So you can go for some more of these hard reads, and it's a lot harder to punish because there's so much going on in the map.
So many distractions, and it's so far working out really well for Team NorCal, but
shield break?
As I say that, yeah, Jesus. Back throw into the up smash, not
Sour
enough to
hit.
do the job.
Yeah, maybe not close enough here. And I mean, I think it's so important that Zomba lives to at least that 120, 130. Zomba has to get to that percent, and I think the yellow team will be looking good.
Now it's the red team with possession of the corner here. What can they do? You're going to see a little interruption stopping Luis from trailing Zomba there. Oh, I like that empty jump, but nothing off of it. Okay.
Oh, there's the kick. Look at how far off stage. And that was at 62%. That move has so much base knockback here. Okay, respecting the knight. Trying to get into the mix with the dash attack. Yellow team trying to get back. One person has to go high, but the explosive flame is covering so much options. That lingering options and getting the back-to-back KO is the perfect scenario to come back from a 2 to 3 stock deficit.
I'm not going to lie, Charles. I think I might prefer Zelda in this 2v1. She has Nehru's love to get out of... Wait. No, don't give up. Okay. Surely that was a mistake. Air dodging all the way out there. Oh, my God. And the repeated 2 frames. He still has no gas, by the way. Zomba, okay.
A little bit. Okay. Goes for the roll. Guarantees the refill. And gets away with the grab as well. Roll is usually not a good option, especially 2v1 ledge trapping, but Luis kind of sleeping at the wheel there. Zomba getting back on the stage. Zomba making this really difficult. And, I mean, the red team is at decently high percent. Zomba just needs one nair into spin combo, and that's going to be it for at least one of these stocks, especially if it's right at the edge here. Up air, no. Can't. I mean, just see Kurama lurking down there waiting for the punish.
Oh, hold on, Charles.
Zomba?
Looking like there's a little bit of miscommunication on the part of red team as well.
Is that rank 6?
Yeah, for real. You saw Kurama and Luis kind of stepping on each other's toes just for a second there, and getting thrown off center could be huge. Now, certainly one good hit will do either of them in. Zomba going to burn a whole bunch of fuel, throw some nairs out. He knows it's kind of tough to challenge that move, and tensions are high right now. There it is.
Dang, the clean double parry coming out from Team NorCal, the 3-0. But a very, very fun team to watch, bringing Zelda all the way into this top 8 of this bracket. Congratulations. I mean, what a team.
Yeah, I mean, you know, we were just talking about all the static teams, and I said Luis and Send, but come to think of it, I haven't seen them team together in quite a while. Luis has teamed with, well, now he's with Kurama. I've seen Send and Mudace a whole bunch. I've seen Luis and other players too. I'm struggling to remember who else has been like a common partner for him. But yeah, I think Send has just been out of the game for a while though.
Yeah.
Either way.